You see, I don't know how to say it, but I think you should be mine.
But Vivienne,
well, maybe I'd like to spend the night or two.
Atrium,
It's no idiom that I love you.
oxygen, uranium,
I'm dying, not being intertwined. It makes this laboratory grim.
thorium,
To be genuine, let's spend the night in at my condominium.
potassium, uranium,
Hey, baby, this is too lofty a pursuit.
argon,
Darling, it isn't proper to say I think you're cute.
I love you,
I think you're cute.
I love you,
I think you're cute.
chemistry,
Chemistry. We have chemistry.
The thought of seeing him tonight makes me weep. To finally hear his voice, see his manly physique. At least from what it looks like on his profile. He's at least 6 feet, is neat, and has a cute smile. We'll see if all I hope comes true, and if he lands a follow through. And oh, this could be love if it all works out. I start to wonder what we'll talk about, and whether I should order the salmon or trout. Or should I wear my Converse or my Nikes? And at the end, will he even like me? So as I wait for my debut to be forgotten or break through, I think, oh, this could be love if it all works out. Oh, it's such a terrible day to be nervous in a wonderful way. I'm like paper mache, I'm in pieces. Oh, I know Hemingway, but no words could describe the way. As the time decreases, my instability increases. And what if he leans in and makes an advance? And what if I freak out and shit in my pants? And what if I show up late to the cafe? What if I slip up and say that I crochet? We'll see if it's a dry stalemate or if there'll be a second date. And oh, this could be love if it all works out. Oh, it's such a wonderful thing to be nervous for a wonderful thing. But I number of friends, it's better to lose, and so I must choose to fold instead of win. Just the other day I was in a crowded parking lot, just one spot left, right by the door. And as I began to turn, take this lucky shot, I heard my heart sank right to my Subaru's floor. Someone drove up behind, and they looked at me kind, which only served to remind me it's better to give up and avoid any hiccups. And so I drove away, and I walked like 10 blocks in the rain. About a week or two ago, I had an urge for espresso, so I went downtown to this trendy cafe that serves everything in mason jars while hipsters work on their memoirs and uncomfortable furniture. That's all the rage. And I looked at the menu, the kind you don't understand but pretend to. And then I heard, "Can I help you?" Instead of decoding while a barista is groaning, I left without any caffeine. And it threw off my body's routine. When you're anxious and you start to doubt, it's better to play it safe and go without. And humiliation could be down the line. You should count your losses and should just resign. Some say I'm a weakling or not up to par. Others may say that I'm really bizarre. But it's stranger than fiction, a real contradiction. Failing can get you real far. I remember when I was just a little kid, I was so upset, tears running down my face. Tried so hard to win everything I was in, like the spelling bee or the relay race. Tired of always being beaten, I found something to compete in. Losing everything possible to get first place, for Guinness World Record, for biggest disgrace. So when there's opportunity for last, you bet your ass I'm letting others past. And if there's competition for the rear, you better hurry up, your time is near. I'll never let any game end in a draw. I'll put it this way, if you're grasping at straws, enough is enough, and I know you're not tough, so just give up, so I can give up. Come on, please, just give up, give up, I need to give up.
snow on the ground. You try to put it in reverse, but your tires keep spinning and spinning and spinning around. And no one seems to want you around. But you can't be sad on Christmas. Rendezvous with an ex that died. He was a flame from the past that flared then fizzled out. He said, I work at the school, at least I'm not a fool, who became a fry cooker, coal miner. And I think, for once, I knew what he was talking about. Because since I was 13, I had this plan to go to college. I had to leave, the further the better. I saved every dollar as I got taller, worked real hard to make me taller. The one who escaped this dead-end state. Now I'm eating off my parents' plates. Familiar faces at the bar and supermarket lines. Familiar places to park your car and sit and cry. Back in 10th grade, still the same. Dreading the hellish holiday when you're shoveling the snow off the driveway, scraping snow up off the ground. You push it to the curbside. They plow it and plow it and plow it by the pound. A past life piled up in a mound. But you can't be sad on Christmas. There's gotta be a reason I feel so alone. I'm talking to Emily on the phone. She says, I can't wait to see you soon. Is it cold there? And I love you. It's not the weather, the small town. It's honestly the fact that I can't bring her home with me. And you're in your childhood bedroom, unraveling and unwound. The past is now the present, like the future's somehow out of bounds. A collection of last and finds. But you can't be sad on Christmas. There's Zoom meetings and dreams. The dog needs to be fed. There's notifications and re-alterations of the schedule for the day ahead. There's dishes and laundry and states of quandary while the headlines are read. There's voicemails and details and emails with flash sales, and you aren't even up out of bed.
There's business, casual, adventure, capital, another awkward handshake. There's cups of coffee and cups of coffee until you're finally awake.
There's meetups for lunch and five-finger death punch, soundtracking your run at the gym. There's talking about weather and getting back together with your ex just to spite him.
Robert is now a vegetarian. Gracie is now together with Harry. Isn't it also proletarian? Free me from this monotony.
There's microwave dinners I was left open, and there was no time left to think.
In this fast-paced economy, a last place wannabe is furthest thing from success. So pull up your bootstraps and binge eat some fruit snacks. Pretend that you're not depressed.
You go out shopping and then bar hopping till you're blacked out on the bathroom floor, ignoring high-up greed by smoking lots of weed till you can't feel your toes anymore.
But the bedroom needs cleaned and the marketing team needs those financial specs. So in employment, you're scheduling an appointment for your husband to have sex. Emma says yoga keeps her mind at ease.
Rick gets up early for Pilates.
Caitlin is planning her next cruise to Italy.
I'm getting pizza re-stained in my sheets. Not even sure how I'll make this please. Ran over a squirrel and called the police, hoping that somehow my guilt would decrease. Is this all that life is until we're deceased? Meetings and crying and brushing your teeth. But there's reality television, rear-end car collisions, losing and then gaining back weight.
Ecological crises and being a Pisces and showing up like 10 minutes late
To your 9 to 5, but from 5 to 9, you're at work, just at home. You meet up with friends who just want it to end, but you don't want to be alone. Barmaids and barmaids and low-hanging fruit. Work hard to play hard, keep me in the loop. Promos and photos, making that's never slow. Nothing my ducks in a row on the car, park, wreck, shit, show. I gotta go.
Sam left town, he had a million things to do. Packed up his things and brought Kate along too. Why does it feel like I'm choking on air? I try not to care. I wrote him a letter, he tried calling twice. I tried getting better, I tried being nice. Why am I missing your hand in my hand? I try to understand, but tell me why. Is it easier to love her? Is it easier to love her? 'Cause you can take her home. And I never was the right one, the fell in love at the first sight one. You can tell all your friends about her, I know, and you're not alone. Do you remember escaping this town? Climbed out the window, met you 3 blocks down. You always told me you wanted to leave. Guess I never thought you wouldn't be around. But tell me why did you ever even love me? Did you ever even love me? If you feel ashamed. And I always was the wrong one, the horrifier wrong one. You can't tell all your friends questions about me, I know I'm all alone. It's Friday night, and I've never felt this way before. And it's Friday night, and I've never wanted something more than to drive away, lie awake, watching every breath you take out the door, foot on floor, 95 in the road up north. But I won't, not today. I'm cleaning up the mess you made of my life. Saw last night that you made her your wife, and I always was the wrong one, the forget it till it's gone one. I can never come back this time, I know. I have to go. I have to go.
Is there anybody out there that I won't leave unread? I tried to start a conversation, but I treated like an airhead. I've been so broken-hearted, and I'm so outsmarted by these dim-witted men campaigning and over-mansplaining. Oh, online dating. No, I'm not looking for Prince Charming. Mediocrity is fine, though. Do you think it is alarming? He mentions his ex in his bio. I'm sick of being stepped on, so tired swiping left on these shallow douchebags who do nothing but brag. It's degrading. How online dating? No, I don't care about crypto. I don't need to see your truck. Have you ever considered I'm more than somebody to fuck? I have hobbies and passions like boxing and vintage fashion. I have standards, but how much longer will I stand here waiting? How online dating?
My aunt posts on Facebook like 10 times a day about how the COVID vaccine will change your DNA. Everything's standing colder and it's actually flat, and underneath is Satan, who's a Democrat. Don't get me started about my cousin Steve, the epitome of cultural literacy. He speaks 3 languages that circle the globe, but on the World Wide Web, he's a homophobe. And don't you think they do a Google search before telling all of us what they learned in church? Don't you think they do a quick fact check, spreading geriatric lies with their brand new tech? A friend from high school married some Marine and then joined an essential oil pyramid scheme. Tweeted that she feels oppressed as a white Christian woman in the Midwest. And I scrolled through her feed and got really depressed. So all in all, I blocked her Snapchat friend request.
meditation, astral projection, guided release practice. Let us begin by letting our eyelids gently seal together and place your palms gently on your knees. Let's breathe in together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, keep doing it. 7, release. Now, once again, 1, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue breathing in this pattern. Through our exhalations, we can release tension in our body, tension in our mind, and tension in our soul. We can use breathing practices by practicing another one sort of way, or I believe there's something that should be coming up soon. Alas, this
Rover, Bella, Daisy, Max, Spot. Your dog is a unique member of your family that you love and cherish. And Yummies, we believe that your dog should be treated uniquely too, with our farm-to-table dog treat.
Conversation's been stay with me.
everywhere for me.
In the street lights, in the ticket stubs, in the house plants and nightclubs. Sanctuary.
I'm trying real hard to believe.
There's a reason why I should press on. Sanctuary.
I just wanted to see
Everything, nothing,
Something,
anything,
nothing,
anything, everything, nothing, something, anything, everything, nothing, something. Sanctuary.
I've been learning how to breathe.
You left me and I fell away like a leaf.
Sanctuary. Looking everywhere for peace.
They return with the season, but there's no guarantee.
Sanctuary. I'm trying this new thing called humility. That sanctuary. What a solitary thing. And it's alright with me.
Every coffee and every rainstorm and every autumn will never be the same.
Hey, turn off this. Musical theater. All the song and the dance. I'd rather be hit by a meteor than watch Anne Hathaway sing about friends. Try to act all pretentious. I finally come to my senses. I hate musical theater. And why? Changing my stance. Yesterday I went to Broadway to see Hamilton. During most of Act 2, all they could do was keep handling. I'd rather spend time with ESPN than wonder if the Rams will win and watch Disney propaganda. By Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I'm on pitch.
I hate musical theater. I hate all the song and the dance. I hate all the screeching singers. Most of all, I hate Patti LaBelle. I hate musical theater. It's something to simply forgo. Musicality is a formality to sing song time. But auditorily, the tonality is a war cry. If I hear one note from cats or hair, I'll kindly
We have a no-fly. We have a no-fly! I hate going to the theater, hate dropping 100 bucks. I need at least 10 kilometers between me and those acting schmucks. Well, to join Actors Equity would be worse than acting to me. I hate musical theater, and I finally had enough. I remember it like yesterday. I was going for my FA. I wanted to sing on the center stage, belting tunes from the golden age.
What was it and ballet class? Yeah!
When a realization came to pass,
I want a job past 39. Instead of dancing in a chorus line, rather write emails and own a car. Then see Thursday at a cocktail bar. I think we all can agree on this.
at least I pay the pianist.
I look at musical theater like a tacky mug from radar. I'm kicking into the hemisphere, defying gravity straight to the sun. I'd rather change my car's transmission than sing a 16-part audition. I hate musical theater. I hate musical theater. I hate musical theater. And now my rent is done. I met Archie at the golf course. I was surprised by his sensibility. And after a drink at an underground bar, I found that his strokes were up to par. And later, it sure was fun. When he drove home a hole-in-one, he sure was a shark. But I guess I'm moving on.
I'm at the library just having a look when I met Hannah by the history books. It seems we couldn't help ourselves. And boy, did she have a well-read shelf. It may not have been the most professional. Screwing into decimals, but we really checked it out. So I guess I'm moving on.
I changed glances in the airport line with a guy named Steve who was just as kind. We met in the bathroom, miles high, so turbulent, you need a seatbelt sliding. My dream, the mustache hanging, and we sure as hell stick the landing later off. So I guess I'm moving on.
I met Amy in the frozen foods world. She pressed me up against the cookie dough like an instant meal. We did it. So you better call for cleanup on aisle 8. Someone called Victor, but she heated me up like a microwave. But later we thawed, so I guess I'm moving on.
I met Charlie by the ATM, and I couldn't help but stare at him. He sure and laughed without romance. But what can you expect from people in finance? You might say my issue was off deep, but you should see it was so. But here we're hidden fees, so I guess I'm moving on.
I just want to find a perfect person.
I try to find the marvelous thing.
I just want to find a special someone, just want to at least have a first date. But until the next night comes along, it all goes so terribly wrong. And the next thing I know, I guess I'm moving on.
Let me take a minute to apologize. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. Super duper sorry. I cut off all your hair. I'm sorry. Sincerest of apologies. But it was just so long, you see. And the scissors were right there. I know it was below your knees. What's long here? I chopped it diagonally. Hey, at least it grows back. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. Actually, really sorry. I broke up over text. Oh. I'm sorry. I genuinely feel sad. I know it looks real bad. I'm sure you're perplexed. I didn't do it just for sport. Guess I'll see you later and divorce court. I know you lost your spouse, but at least you get the house. I'm sorry, very, very sorry, so extremely sorry. I totaled your car. I'm sorry, oh, it was a very huge blunder, but I couldn't help but wonder, would you fly far? I'm aware it was a Cadillac, and I'm aware that I gave it quite a whack. Hey, at least it's insured, and all your limbs secured. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. 1000% sorry. I killed your cat. I'm sorry. I'm such a persona non grata. But I tied it up like a piñata and hit it with a bag. Candy was a fine feline. I just wanted to know if she was sweet inside. Hey, at least you won't have to worry about your allergies. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. Absolutely sorry that you've all been subjected to an evening of original musical theater that's been completely sung through. I'm I'm sorry. You must be very snobby. Or wandered into the wrong lobby. And I'll have to sit through Acts 2. The composer must be absurd. He rhymes like every other word. Hey, at least like all musicals, it ends.
Always
pressed your palm into my cheek. We were counting down the weeks, but now you're gone.
I knew when you first held my hand, I'd drown beneath your love, but now I'm washed up on the sand.
I knew when you first said my name, I'd put the sound inside my pocket and stitch it up with shame. I almost said I do, but then you fucked it up forever and made me choose
Between tickets to a one-man show, or giving up and letting go.
a crossword without a set of clues, or covering that one tattoo.
Your love was stuck so automatic, it clung to walls like TV static.
Your love became irrelevant. It fell apart so delicate.
You're a perfectionist,
You're such a pessimist, and now you're gone. I hope it's not wrong. I hope you're where you belong, because I think I'm happy. Now you're gone.
Every day's the same day. They all end in the same way. I climb into bed and I turn out the light. Without you, each morning I have the same thought. There must be something that I forgot. Wallet, my keys, the way you turn to me and say, hey, don't you leave, I'll be so lonely without you. How am I to dance and laugh when all I have are photographs like the one up on the airplane? You stare deep in endless blue. How am I supposed to soar above the clouds? I'm stuck on the ground, buried by household objects reminding me of you. A candle, a record, a button from your sweater, a handwritten letter promising to get better. I do it for you. A towel that hints over soap that smells like leather, a journal with lists of things to do together. Now all of those stories and places will be without you. all this time I thought I knew that you'd be there when I came through, and we could grow and we'd pursue. But now I'm standing alone and I'm without you. I guess I'm without you. Now all of those stories and places will be. When will the day come where I can be free? And do you ever just think about me? Without you.
What's it like to feel nothing? What's it like to feel nothing at all? 'Cause I always feel something. Something feels so wrong. I'm on the floor again. What's it like to feel empty? What's it like to feel empty inside? Inside me a notebook filled with pages of plans that are lies. I'm on the floor again. I'm at the door again. I can't decide. What's it like to feel normal? What's it like to feel normal and good? 'Cause I always feel restless, overflowing and misunderstood. I'm on the floor again. I'm at the door again. I'm wanting more again than I deserve. Have you heard? I've done something stupid I'll think years about. I'll climb into bed and I'll scream and I'll shout in my pillow till I fall asleep. Does it hurt when I take all your words and the clothes that you wear and the movies you like and the friends that we share to construct a new reality? Because I always want to please whomever's looking back at me. What's it like to feel different? I felt different for most of my life. I just don't want to feel different, like there's some kind of point to my life. I'm on this fucking floor again. I'm at the door again. I'm wanting more again. What's it all for again? Have you seen shopping around for personalities? I search but don't find anything that covers up all the streaks of abandoned dreams, like boarded up houses in my hometown streets or runaway plans at 17. Growing up, I always wanted to be far away. Trust me, I'm far away. Just looking back at me. And I wake up every morning with the same stupid brain thinking this is how the rest of my life will begin. It's all up from here, a big comeback. And I've got a schedule, I'm right on track. And I dress up real nice, and I'm out the door. And I exercise, work, read, and more. You can change your look, you can change your friend, you can change the way the story ends. You can change your job, you can change your room, you can change it later, you can change it soon. You can change your school, you can change your mind, you can change the course of mankind, you can change the world, you can make big swings. And if I could just change anything, What's it like to feel something so small? What's it like to feel something you're not sure about? I'm on the floor again. My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I catch the real glow far off haven that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing. It finds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? Changes have happened, can you see? Gathering up the countless casualties of people who one day I wanted to be. The only thing I couldn't change was me. But you still loved me How can I keep from singing?
Monday, everything was so mundane. Endless streams of Mondays, everything felt so wrong. But then you walked into my story. You staked a claim in my territory. Now you're living with me, though we live differently. You're a mug of coffee, a bag of tea.
One night I was up and I realized that for most of my whole life I've been going alone. But now I have you by my side, you're nearsighted, but sorry I don't tell
outside it was boring. My life was so boring, so dull and so gray. You showed up so plump, had to do so pseudo in tongue. Lecture, well, I was so incorrect, a really huge misdirection. I've known from the start that you were perfect.
The way you look and the way you are, your really sour smile and a rundown car, in a beautiful dress and mismatched shoes. But I can't help but think about, I can't help but think
The
about.
way you can't dance, but the way that you try, and the way you can't tell when I'm about to cry. It's Hallmark sleeves, but worth a 5-star review. And I can't help but think about, I can't help but think about.
The world is cruel without a doubt. It leaves you feeling down and out.
Life is rough,
It's second rate, and if there's not enough stuff on your plate, people will go, relationships break, you end up alone, lying awake. But there's this feeling I can't shake. It's the way you eat, how you part your hair. You ask me how I'm doing, and you actually care. And to laugh so hard, you fell off the canoe. And I can't help but think about, I can't help but think
The
about.
way you're kind and never complain. You're afraid of heights when on an airplane. And you're in line in everything I do. And I can't help but think about, I can't help but think about the way